Hi everyone, today is my birthday. Well, we're gonna call it still my birthday because I'm still up. March 1st. Anyway, so I'm not feeling that well. I have a sinus infection that kept me in bed most of the week. On Sunday night, when I was coming home from, I told you all about, I did my first ever stand-up routine. I was feeling awful. I had this really bad headache that was, I was really feeling it behind my eyebrows. Anyway, I finally went the day after to urgent care, and so I thought I had a sinus infection, and I told them that, and they asked for my date of birth. And since it was almost my birthday, I was like, oh yeah, for this birthday, I got a sinus infection. And I was like, oh, I hope I feel better because, that way I can do something fun for my birthday this year and not have to just stay home and be in bed. So I was feeling lousy. Anyway, as I'm walking away and I go back to the seats, I hear one of the people at the desk say something about celebrating a birthday after 18. And I said, yeah, because I'll respond to that. I said, yeah, I celebrate birthdays after 18. And they were like, And then the woman next to me, she was like, she pitied me. She looked at me like she just looked down on me and she couldn't believe it. And she was so she said, I have been 32 for a long time. And I don't celebrate these birthdays. Like, it's good to stay young. And, I don't want to get older. And I said, oh, sure. I mean, maybe nobody wants to get, older exactly, but it beats any available alternative. And she said, no, I've been 32 a long time. It's no good to get older. And I was like, okay, well, getting older comes with challenges. And, there are good days and bad days, but again, aging beats the available alternative. And she was like, no, like, I can't believe you celebrate it and it's not good to get older. And I said, listen, my grandfather died when he was 55. And I have an uncle who died at 54, and his son died at 45, actually. Michelle Trachtenberg just died at 39. I'm grateful. It's not always easy, and not every day. Some days are good, some days are bad, but I love living, so I love it so much. And every day when you're not having a good time, every day is an opportunity to turn it around. I'm not where I want to be in life right now, and I knew this birthday wasn't going to be my favorite. I've been kind of in an extended holding pattern of not being where I wanted to be. And, I'm not thrilled necessarily, but I work every day at trying to get where I want to be, and I know that I will. It's frustrating watching the process play out and not being there yet, but I know it will happen. And that's one of the joys of life, is that you get the opportunity to try. And if I weren't getting older, I wouldn't have that chance, right? And she just looked at me horrified and like she felt sorry for me, that I was glad that I could age. And anyway, I know there are a lot of people who feel like this, and I know as I get older, it's definitely not going to be easy. My mom is in the hospital right now. She's been there since January. It's been tough this year. I've spent a lot of time with my parents in the hospital, and it's been a rough year for personal and obviously other reasons. You follow me or not, you've seen my commentary on this year in particular. Anyway, there are a lot of people like her, and then there are just people in general who feel like you have to be a kid to enjoy birthdays. I will never understand that, like the idea that we have to be young to celebrate. I plan on celebrating all of my birthdays. I don't know about you, but I know there's several like comedians I'm a fan of who are like, oh, you only get like so many birthdays. I'm so sorry for any people who feel that way. No, I think you should enjoy them all. So anyway, I guess thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I'm going to keep working at all of this, and I hope all of you are too. All right, bye everyone.